This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Celtics.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams. You take a look at the Thunder. So we know Game 1 didn't go their way, but they've shown resilience on their journey to the final.
A 7-game series is a chess match of adjustments. They're down now, but they'll be a completely different team tonight. The only question is, will it be enough to stave off an 0-2 start?
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Juss, Alexander, and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Pass to Blue. The kick out to Tatum. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP up top. He's guarded by Williams. MP, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Wallace outside. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for SGA. That one, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Williams. Out to Wallace. Shoots the 3. Hangs on the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Blue. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Williams.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And you're trailing by 3. There's Williams. And the rejection by MP. That one drops for him. Brown with it. MP deciding where to go with it. Brown with a screen on Williams. MP kicks to Tatum. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 8 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics leading by 4. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw missing. Pritchard, he's checked in for Derek White. And he's good on the second. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. MP outside. Here's Garza. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Williams. Under trailing by 3. Wallace the pass to Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and Sam Hauser subbed in for MP. And here, going with a whole new group out there. Here's Mitchell, trailing by 10. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Celtics. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell outside, and he knocks down the jumper.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics, and he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. You've got Lou Dort. Higgins is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell, and it's Williams at the center position.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
To the wing on the left. Here's Shireman. Drops in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Dort with a screen for Mitchell. Offline with his 3.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP passes to Hauser. MP outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. MP passes to Pritchard. Back to MP. Launches it. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MV is number 1. Wallace outside to halt the run, and again, no good by Oklahoma City.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Juss Alexander passes to Wallace. Back to SGA. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. No coverage that time. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Boston.
Pass to White. Wide open look. Caruso grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Lets it go from 11. And Boston with the rebound. Blues got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nifty move. Going inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Juss Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by Blue. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts the move on, and MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Juss Alexander. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Several teams changing it up here. And so White will bring it up for Boston. He's only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Tatum with the screen on Caruso for 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Oklahoma City has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Wallace. Caruso against MP. 5 to shoot. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Check Holmgren.
And here now the Thunder. Williams can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Left side, SGA. 6 on the shot clock. The Thunder with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's Brown on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace kicks to Juss Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Shea has mastered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Celtics making a change. checked in for Boston. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the Celtics making a change here. Garza's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:41 left in the first half. Outside Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 10 points for Williams.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
MP up top. He's guarded by Williams. Over in the corner, White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. White covering, won't. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boston shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. MP outside. Pass to Garza. From down in the low post, it goes. Garza's got 6 points.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. MP outside. Oh, Tatum in position. 5 on the clock. Pass to MP. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Boston Celtics in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Boston Celtics.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, their chance in this final series starting to slip. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. MP out there with Tatum, and it's Garza in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Brown kicks to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Blues got 34.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
SGA looking it over. Outside Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
That's a statement 3 by Williams, not letting that last one go unanswered.
Williams against MP. Tatum on the wing. Back to MP. There's Brown with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Williams. And here is Juss Alexander. Off target with his three. MP against Williams. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 36.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Boston on D. SGA on the wing. In the corner, Wallace with it. The Thunder with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. MP against SGA. The drive by MP. It's not going to go for him. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Blue. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Shot from 16. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. To the inside, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. White setting the pick for MP. Three-pointer. White, good. White's got 6.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
SGA passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And the 3 off target. Boston shooting impressively throughout at 62%. White, good.
Good work by Tatum, keeping his options open. He knew he had that kick out if he needed it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Williams. Wallace outside. Williams a screen on Brown. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in. And it's 9 points for Wallace.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Celtics with possession here. MP outside. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blues got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And taken away by Wallace. That one good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
MP inside. Covered by Mitchell.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Holmgren wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Holmgren's got his third bucket of the night. Boston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. To the left wing, here's Shireman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Blues got 10 assists here tonight, so active. Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And here's MP for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. And that one's good, Caruso.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
To the middle, out to the wing. Pritchard with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Pritchard's got 9 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Down low, here's Dort, and the rejection by MP. Hauser the pass to Blue. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 5.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Now, Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. Kicks it out to MP. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. And MP throws it down.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Mitchell passes to Joe. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. MP from deep. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Woo. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Celtics running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that
time. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell. The Thunder shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in the point.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Williams against MP. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Pritchard sinks the triple. Pritchard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now, here's MP. Launches a three. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And the basket by SGA.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
The Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams for three. Vucevic with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Takes a three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Puts it up. Boston again missing. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Here's SGA. The layup off target.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the dunk by MP.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Pritchard. Holmgren finds Williams. Out to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, MP. SGA defending. And here's MP for three. It's good from long range. Blues got 50 points.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
From downtown, connects from three-point range. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And that'll effectively take care of game two here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Williams with the block. Wallace outside. Williams has a screen for Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by MP. Nice move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP. And the foul called on NP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Number 27.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
MT, you broke the 60-point barrier.
Wow, this feels good. Listen, Coach always says he makes us...
Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Jennifer.
All right, here with special guest Dion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second.
On the action and to remind them to have a hand open to deflect any ball that goes sideways.
Yeah, good advice, thanks. Yes, I will remember to do that before the game starts.
Wow, that's double unfortunate. So you just sat and talked?
Yeah, for 4 hours in the middle of the night. Kinda tired now.
Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab burritos?
Yeah, grab me one with carnitas.
Okay, see you then.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will there
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals. You take a look at the Celtics. They took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, BA, because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is gonna be good.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Blue in at the 3 spot. 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Wallace pulls it in.
side. Williams. Over MP. Blue with a rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Releases from 15. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wallace launches it, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Brown passes to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Oklahoma City trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Working it to Vucevic, and he does not hesitate.
Holmgren outside. To the middle, to end the run. And Williams finishes inside.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Wallace with it, now guarded by White. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
MP, a screen on SGA. Pass to Blue. Back to White. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Williams. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. MP against Williams. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Wallace. The Thunder with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
His first shot coming late. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. From deep, Holmgren buries it from 3. Holmgren's got 6 points.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Boston with some changes. Kaitis checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And MP subbed in for Hauser. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Dort against MP. Keita gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Caruso outside. No good again that time. Celtics lead by 5. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Caruso with it. Now guarded by MP. Here we go. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, when you talk about how MP can score the ball, the possibilities are endless.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Caruso fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Boston's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Oh, another miss by MP. Thunder trail by 4. Caruso outside. Pass to Sorber. From outside the arc. Caruso misses. And here's MP from outside. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love is that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Mitchell out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Mitchell misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Keita. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Blues got 3 assists now in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And that's the strength you want to see from Holmgren down low.
MP outside. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He added 61 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Timeout for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Boston also changing it up. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Shireman. Pritchard against Gilgeous Alexander. SGA on the move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Tatum passes to MP. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. Pass to White. 4-3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. From 15 feet away, the rebound by MP. Blues got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, wow! MP taking flight.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
SGA passes to Williams. The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's Holmgren missing. Celtics lead by 13. MP scanning the floor. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williams against MP. And he makes it on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Mitchell. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in, and here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 27.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Williams with it. Boston pulls it in. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 30 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. SGA, what a finish!
And the D can't allow Gilgeous Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Boston leading by 15. On the wing, MP. Williams defending. On the wing, MP. 30 points in the game.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. The rebound, Celtics. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
The floater, and MP lays it in. MP's got 32 points in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Outside, SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Hartenstein a screen. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
From deep, MP. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Williams. Up top, Holmgren. To the inside. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
.51 seconds left in the second quarter. SGA passes to Wallace. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Boston pushing it up now. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Boston with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rooms, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Fellas, this is where they want to be. Up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You could tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. It's on Cason Wallace.
Jason Tatum at the line for one.
Well, of the many things about Jason Tatum that make him an elite player, I think his composure is underrated. This guy never lets the other team get under his skin, and that is rare.
Hartenstein with a screen on MP. And he's going for the oop here. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Pass to Brown. MP outside. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. The three ball. Wallace misses. Here's Blue. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And here's Wallace. He has 6. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Holmgren. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked again!
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shot clock at 2. Shot is up.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Driving in. Baseline jumper. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by White. MP with it. Watch by Wallace. MP left side. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Blues got 45 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Holmgren. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.